Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to apply what we learned in the previous video all about finding the area of a lot by using the coordinate method. Okay? Area by coordinates. So we have a problem right here. So given the following adjusted latitudes and adjusted departures of a closed traverse, determine the area of the traverse by the coordinate method. Okay, assume that the origin of the coordinate system passes through station 1. Okay, so take note that these are adjusted latitudes and adjusted departures because you have to adjust your traverse before computing for any area. Okay, and then take note of the second statement here that the origin of the coordinate system passes through station 1. So therefore, the coordinates of station 1 is 0, 0. Okay, so now before we can use the coordinate method, the area by coordinates, the formula that we derived in the previous video, we must find first the x and y coordinates of each station. Okay, so let's find first the x here. So what are we going to use, the latitude or departure? So we're going to use the departures, right? Because we are talking about the horizontal axis here. Okay, so x is 0 for station 1. And for station 2, what do you think? So we have here 1 to 2, right? So 1 to 2, and it says here that from 1 to 2, there is a departure of 47.27 to the east. Okay, so as you can see also here in the plot, this is 47.27 right here to the right. So we're just going to add 47.27 to 0. So that's the same thing. Okay, now from point 2, so 2 to 3, from point 2 to 3, from point 2 and then to 3, you have a departure of 608.89. So to get the x coordinate of station 3, you just add 608.89 to 47.27. So what will you get? So you will get 656.16. Okay, so as you can see right here from point 2, this is the departure, and there you have it. So if you add that to 47.27, you will get 656.16. So basically, you're just going to be doing this all over again. So in order to find for the x coordinate of 4 right here, you just add from the previous from the x of the previous station. I just add 7 the departure of line 3 4. Okay. Oh, what happened? I'm sorry for that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so 656.16 plus 786.78. So that will be 1442.94. Okay, and then we add another one. We add another 218.32 to find the coordinates of x coordinate of station 5. So 1442.94 plus 218.32, that will be 1661.26. And then what do we have here? So this is the last station that we need to compute, right? So take note, this is to the west. Take note, this is to the west, negative 1116.62. So we're going to subtract. Okay, so we're going to subtract 1661.26 minus 1116.62. So we will get 544.64. Okay, so if you take into account this last line right here, 6 to 1, then you have to subtract 544.64, and then you go back to station 1, which is 0. Okay, but we're not going to write that now. We're going to write that later when we start computing for the area. Okay, so basically we're going to do the same thing for the latitude. So just add. So in this case, you will add this and this. So for for finding the y coordinate of station 2, need to add 490.71 to 0. Then we need to add 587.12. So you will get 1077.83. And then you will subtract. We will subtract here. Subtract 327.41 because this is south. Okay? So you will have 750.42. And then, so minus 1002.76, we will get a negative value of negative 252.34. And then for station 6, another subtraction. So we will get, so this one minus this one. So we will get negative 375. Negative 375.01. Okay, so this is it. Okay, here we go. So now we've successfully computed the coordinates of our stations. So now that we've done this, we can now apply the general formula for the coordinate method. Okay, let's go down here. So I've typed it out. So what do we do here? So this table is already very convenient because, as I've said in the previous video, you can just take note of this. So this will be the additions. Okay, this right here, and then the minus will be this one. Okay, just multiply these values. Okay, so there you have it. So essentially, if we move here, it's essentially just 0. Okay, so if we do that, of course, I already expanded it now so that we can save some time. So let's just copy it here. So, okay, so here we have the result. Okay, so as you can see, so I'm going to point it out so it will be very apparent for you. So this right here is the result of this, right? And then this one, this is the result of that. And then this, take note, these are plus, right? From the general formula that we derived before. So this is also plus. And then this is supposed to be plus, but this one is negative here, so we got a negative sign here. So this is minus right here. Okay? And then the same thing. So this is 0. And then this one. And then for this one, minus. And then this is supposed to be minus, but this one is negative, so it became plus. Okay? And the same thing for this one right here. And this is basically 0, so you don't need to write it down. So if you add all of these, and then inside the parentheses, and then you divide it by 2, you will get your area right here. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Let's review first. So as you were given the adjusted latitude and departure, then you can plot it if you want, just like what I did here for a guide. And then we computed the coordinates of each station before computing for the area using the formula that we've derived in the previous video. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new, and I will see you in the next video.